Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Pravesh and today I'm going to show you how to use how to set up shared folders in OpenMediaVault and who can access them in your company or team. So without further ado, let's get started by showing you a fictitious company. Say we have a company, Acme Manufacturing Private Limited, and we have got three shared folders: design, sales, and management. In designs, our designer team will share CAD designs, blueprints, product drawings, etc. While in sales folder, salespeople can put their sales data, proposals, or customer list. In management can upload or write financial reports, HR documents, etc. Now, there will be three departments: design team, sales team, and management team. In design team, it will be a group or a team where all the product designer and mechanical will be there. While in sales team, you have got sales and marketing team, and management, you have company executive and managers. We will create three users: Alice, who is a designer; Bob, who is sales, who is in sales; and Charlie, who is the manager of all. Now, here also we have to remember in design group, the folder design can be read and write, both permissions will be given. Design team can read only the sales folder, and design team will have no access to the management folder. While sales team will be able to read and write to the sales folder, sales team will have read only access to design folder, and sales team will have no access to the management folder. Here, management team will have access to all the folders, read and write. So let's see how we can do that. So we have on the left, we have this OpenMediaVault, which I have logged in. So here you will see on the left, you click on disk and you will find out we have got a storage device, which is of 30 GB, which I have attached. Now from here, we will go to shared folders. We'll also go to file system and see if the file system is not yet mounted. Since it is already mounted, otherwise you can click create and mount the file system on that particular disk. And after that, you go to shared folders. So we'll create the three shared folders. The first one is design. So we'll create one folder called design. The file system will be the same, and we'll just save it. Then we'll have the shared folder sales, and we'll have the same file system and save it. Then we have management. With the shared folder and save it. So we have created three folders over here now. Now, after creating these three folders, we will again go back to services, and in services we'll go to SMB. We click here, we click on shares, and in shares we will now create again. We will basically share these three folders using SMB. So we'll click and down. First folder is design. We'll click on it, and then we will inherit ACS. This is access list. So basically, whenever the owner creates any file or folder, it will get owned by him. We'll just click here and save it. Then we will add another. We'll do this for all the three. So we'll click on sales. Then we'll click here, and then we'll save it. Then we'll click on management, and then we'll click on inherit like this, and we'll save it. So now we have actually shared three folders: design, management, and sales. And public cannot access, as you can see from here. And these are all browsable. We can click here to apply. If you don't apply this, the software will not know that this is a permanent change. So it will not appear as expected. So let's click on and commit these changes. So it takes some time. because it is changing and giving all the permission to relevant folders and files. And here, all the changes have been applied now. So what we will do is, now we will start creating the groups. So we'll click here and we will on the left side on users and then on group. And then here we will create a group. So the first group will be design team, and click here. And then we'll add a sales team. Click on save and then click on management team and we click on save. So now we have created three departments or groups, which is sales, management, and design team. Now we'll click here and create users. So we click on users and then click on create user. We click on create. Then the first user will be Alice, who will be the member of design team. So we'll say Alice 123. Alice 12 Alice 123 at the rate. And then we will select the group. The Alice belongs to design team. And then we will click on save. Now we will create Bob. So BOB 123 at the rate. And then Bob is from sales team. And we click here. And then we make the third one Charlie. And Charlie is in management. And we click on save. So I think the password is not matching. Now it looks like it's done. So now we have added three users, Alice, Bob, and Charlie. And Alice belongs to design team, Bob belongs to sales team, and Charlie belongs to management. Now we'll commit these changes by clicking here on apply. And with this, all the changes, all the creation that we have did for users and for the groups will get committed to the software. So let's wait while it gets applied. So now we have already done created the users. Now for Alice, if you want to give, so we click on Alice and then we click on shared folder permissions. And Alice is from design team, so we'll give her the read and write access, while management will have no access, means Alice cannot access any file from management. And from sales team, Alice should access only read only. And then I click on save. Similarly for Bob, Bob is from sales team, so we'll click on Bob, then click on shared folder permission. Here, the Bob will have read-only access on design team, management no access, while on sales, Bob will have read and write access. And then I click on save. Now let's do the same for Charlie, but Charlie is from the management, so Charlie will have read and write access on management, read and write access on design, read and write access for sales. So Charlie can access any of these three folders with full permission. And then we will click on commit changes, which will be by clicking that tick over here on the upper right corner where this yellow bar comes in. So this is basically committing all the changes that we have done. So if we now look Alice and see her folder, Alice can read and write on design, has no access to management, has only access to sales. So we can basically access on Windows. We can just easily access this by using my local IP. If I click here, we get to see these three folders. And since I have already logged in with Alice, if I click here, I will be able to access and create and delete photos, any files or folders. So I can basically create a new file, and it will process. Well, if I try to access management, I will not be able to access. And if I try to access sales, I will be able to access, but then I'll be able to read what is there. But if I try to create a folder over there, I will not be able to, as you can see. So yeah, this is what how you can use OpenMediaVault to basically um create share folders and give permissions to your users or groups and use it effectively, practically in any of your company, or you can install it for somebody else. So thank you for watching my videos, and please like and subscribe.